Hello. I don't know how to start, but I'll start with, if it wasn't for our wonderful friends at STARS, I wouldn't be here today, sharing with you all my wonderful daughter, Brynleigh. So thank you from the bottom of our heart to everyone involved in STARS and everyone that supports STARS to keep them in the sky. Brynleigh, at the age of 3, her big brother Colton and her baby sister Addie, along with my husband Shane and I, loved life on the farm. The cows, the tractor rides, the quad rides, the bale jumping, the open fields to run were just a few of the things that we loved to do. Saturday, August 15th, 2015, started off as a typical day for us on our farm. Dad came in for their special weekend breakfast of morning donuts, which was actually bagels, and coffee and milk for Brynleigh. Brynleigh went out to the shop after we all ate. She was a typical farm girl, loving all aspects of the farm, even if it meant working in the shop. Somehow, the tractor forks fell over and landed on Brynleigh. We rushed her to the local hospital, but it was quickly determined that she needed more help than they could provide her. STARS Regina was dispatched for her. Once STARS was on their way, the hospital staff encouraged us to get on the road to Regina, as they could have her in the city much quicker than we could drive. Once STARS arrived, they intubated her and got her ready to go. Paramedic Jason, flight nurse Jen, pilots Tony and Trevor had our Brynleigh in their care and on their way to Regina. It didn't take the flight crew long to rethink Regina and that it would not be the best option for Brynleigh, and they rerouted her to Saskatoon, as there is the pediatric intensive care and more specialized equipment there. Brynleigh had the back of her skull shattered, her main artery was damaged, and she had multiple bleeds throughout her brain. She needed surgery done immediately to put in a drain to help the swelling and the pressure. She was in a very critical state for the next few days. After 10 days of being in PICU, Brynleigh was moved to the pediatric ward. Brynleigh spent some time there before being transferred to the Regina General and then Wascana Rehab. After nearly 3 months, brother Colton got his birthday wish that his family was all home together on November 5th. Brynleigh had a long road of recovery, as Brynleigh had to pretty much start from the beginning. She had to regain strength to suck from a straw and eat, hold up her head, and control fine and gross motor skills. She had to learn to talk. Brynleigh basically had to start and learn and strengthen every skill and movement she could do before the accident. Brynleigh was excited to be home, back with her family, her animals, and the open space. Brynleigh had to continue a very intensive therapy program. We were a busy household, but found ourselves very lucky to still be able to do it, as we had our family all together and we were moving forward. Shortly after we were home, Brynleigh received a special package in the mail, a special note and a very special teddy bear. In the urgency of her care, she did not receive a Star Bear teddy bear, but her flight crew ensured she did receive one. Star Bear, who's right here still, immediately became one of Brynleigh's. Star Bear has made many therapy appointments, doctors, hospital visits, and family trips. I'm guessing her crew never expected that her Star Bear would see them on so many occasions and be one of the most loved bears around. On a trip to Regina for appointments, we finally made arrangements and stopped at the Regina STARS base to meet Brynleigh's crew. That evening, we were greeted at the door by Brynleigh's special crew and other staff. It was a very touching evening to finally meet her flight paramedic Jason, her flight nurse Jen, and her pilot Trevor. Our time there was filled with stories, visiting, photos, and a helicopter tour. It was a heartwarming time to finally meet the wonderful people that were such a huge part in us having Brynleigh with us and doing as well as she was. We left that evening knowing we'd be back. Brynleigh got big into celebrating birthdays. One day she asked, when was her Star Bear's birthday? We decided the day of the accident to call his birthday. Brynleigh threw a big second birthday party for Star Bear on the 2nd anniversary of her accident. She was over the moon excited to share the celebration with her special friend Jason, her flight paramedic. Still, each year, the birthday celebrations continue for Starbear. Starbear needs an ice cream cake and needs to be sung happy birthday. Brynleigh has made some remarkable gains over the years at home, with having to re-achieve many milestones she had once done. She has gone from unable to sit independently, using a standing frame to stand, only being able to walk with a very supported walker, to now walking, running, jumping on the trampoline, and participating in many sports and activities. Brynleigh has always been really her own drive. With her determination, hard work, and persistence, she has pushed herself to be where she is. There is nothing stopping her from trying something new and improving her skills. She is very independent at achieving what she wants. She also does have a larger than imaginable support team behind her. We are very lucky to have so many wonderful people assisting Brynleigh overcome the biggest obstacle ever for her. She has had numerous amazing doctors, nurses, therapists, paramedics, and more that have provided her exceptional care. We have been extremely lucky that we have crossed paths with so many wonderful, talented individuals that have helped Brynleigh be who she is now. Brynleigh is currently in grade 6 and loves school. Her favorite class is phys ed. She has the most amazing and supportive friends and staff at her school. Brynleigh still loves life on the farm. Her cows are still her absolute favorite. She is an outdoor enthusiast that lives on her bike. She enjoys walks and exploring in the winter. Brynleigh is an amazing cook, specializing in cinnamon buns and pancakes. She enjoys watching football, being involved in 4-H, playing para hockey, and wheelchair basketball. Stars unexpectedly became a part of our lives on that August day. Since then, they've become much more meaningful to us as we continue to move forward. Brynleigh's crew has become more than just her crew. They are special friends to us. Our families have had many visits over the years. Brynleigh wants to stop at their base every trip to Regina. She has even been lucky to share some of her STARS friends with her school. If there's a STARS event happening around us, she wants to be there and help. As I shared, I don't know where we would be if it wasn't for our wonderful friends at STARS. So let's make sure we can keep stars in the sky to be there for the next person or family that needs it.